They said Paul would love it, but he wants it to be bigger. I thought that was really encapsulated Paul's personality. And as we honor Paul here at the station, the Rays are also honoring him. Today, there will be a Paul Lamison tribute pitch in honor of him taking the mound almost a year ago. Dan joins us now, and you sat down with his family, Dan. They're going to be throwing out the first pitch in honor of Paul, just like he did last year.
Just like he did. It's actually hard to believe this was almost 1 year ago. A beautiful, beautiful family, and you can just see the smiles on each and every one of their faces. Those 3 young ladies right there, don't mistake them for the beautiful wife there. Paul had 3 beautiful daughters. His youngest, Ava, gets to carry on her dad's legacy by throwing the first pitch tonight at Tropicana Field.
Who is your next new pitcher?
This guy right here.
That guy, Paul Lamison. He made us all smile and laugh with his big personality, but we saw Paul's biggest smile when this happened.
Can't wait to see you this season when you throw out the first pitch.
Yeah.
That's excellent. That's so cool. That's like my dream.
Last February, that dream came true, all thanks to the Rays.
Paul, his love for the game is something that we want to recognize and highlight as much as we can.
Now, Paul had to wait a few months to throw the first pitch, and boy, did he take it serious.
He bought the net from Amazon. I saw it in the back. I said, what the heck is that, and how much was it?
Nerissa, Paul's wife, said Paul's dream was to be a professional baseball player. So until he hit the mound, he practiced like one.
Okay, I'm trying a fastball. This one should be a strike. This one could get me signed.
And when that day came, he delivered. Surrounded by family and friends and coworkers, Paul lived his dream.
That was the coolest thing ever. That was the coolest thing.
But 35 days after this moment, Paul passed from a sudden heart attack.
That day was the last family day that we had together, the last great family time we had together. So I'm glad we ended it with the Rays, because the Rays were so special to him. For him to be on that mound and with the crowd screaming and looking at him on the pitcher's mound and throwing that first pitch, he lived his dream.
A dream that his youngest daughter, Ava, is continuing.
I'm just excited to be his legacy.
Wednesday, Ava will throw the first pitch at the Rays game in honor of her dad.
She's the youngest. She's Paul's legacy. She's Paul's baby. And she practiced with Paul. Do it just like Daddy.
She's practicing with her mom and uncles now, but still making her dad proud.
I've learned that he's protecting me, he's watching me, and I know when I throw the first pitch, he's gonna be like, yeah, go Ava.
I think she is going to make, and all of his girls, him so proud. And Nerissa said she just wants all of us to live. She believes that that's what Paul would want us to be doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, has said multiple times she feels him every day, no matter what she's doing. And looking at Ava, God, you see Paul so much in her. That smile, she has her daddy's smile. She's going to do great. She's going to do great. It's funny because I think about Paul every time we read a Rays story because they're doing so well. I always think, wow, what would Paul think about this season? He'd be so excited, you know?
And again, that's happening tonight. So thanks to the Rays, again, for just continuing to step up. It really makes us all feel very seen and very loved.
So. Yeah, they'll be playing Toronto, and that game is at 6:40 for anyone who's looking to come out and support.
All right, so this morning we're taking a look